Hello, we are going to do a Kaladesh booster draft today. Just, we will see how this goes. Hopefully, we can pull some money and keep going. So, I sold off my walking ballistas so I could have some money to keep on going. Maybe we'll pull some more, that'd be nice. Nope, no money here. So, my favorite colors to draft are black and red. And right off the bat, I see Cruel Finality, Sweatworks, Brawler, Servo Schematic, and Cavalry are probably my first picks here. Um, I'm really wanting to play some red-blue Improvise, so maybe I just go with the Brawler. Cruel Finality is decent removal, but there's some creatures with 3 toughness that just can't remove, which makes that difficult. So let's go with the Brawler. Well, we've got Tezzeret's Touch is a personal favorite of mine. That puts us into 3 colors, which is really hard to do unless you get a bunch of maps. But I don't like Peace Walker. There's really not much else to take. I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I really like the black-blue Artifact Matters deck. And then if you can splash red for some Sweatworks and some other nice improvised cards, that can definitely work. Hopefully another Tezzeret's Touch will wheel. That would be really nice. Unfortunate, looks like green is wide open right now, which we haven't really touched. Perilous Predicament is pretty good. I just like that it's an instant. Save it for when it matters the most. Destructive Tampering is also pretty good, but definitely not, first 5-6 picks. It's later in the draft type of pick. Red is basically gone, which is kind of frightening. Blue as well, but maybe it's just a bad pack. Let's go with the Perilous. I should maybe be moving it into green, especially with, the Aether Seer and the Herder right there. It's definitely pointing me into blue, or to green. Man. I like the Implement. Fenhaller's good if we choose the the improvised deck. Leaving the Dust is actually surprisingly good as well. This is tough. I'm going to stay black as much as possible. So let's go with the Implement here. Oh, perfect. World-Fast Engineer. That's exactly what we want to see. Still some good green showing. Not much red. But, yeah, we just have to take this at that point. I really like this card. Audacious Infiltrator is such a good card. But yeah, the Welder Automaton is really good. Early game, it's a beater. It helps your improvise, and then just late game, the ability to ping through a stalled board is amazing. So yeah, we'll take the Welder. Cruel Finality. This isn't my first pack, is it? No. Cruel Finality's great. Implement's fine. Kind of fun seeing another siege modification, but we passed that other one, so no point in taking it. It's too cruel. Not much here. Could possibly take the Crackdown, although I've never seen it really good other than black green. When you've got the guy that lets you sacrifice artifacts and creatures to put 1/1 counters, that's decent. But maybe we'll just take a flyer. Automaton's fine. I don't know if we're actually going to be in any more blue than just a splash for the touch, so I mean, Watchful's blue as well, but we'll take another one. Always good to have creatures. Resourceful Return can be good. Especially if you're a little bit low on creatures and you don't have any other playables, it helps you get back some of your good stuff while not losing you any card advantage. We'll take a leave in the dust. Bunch of black crap here. Alright. On to the next pack. So I'm not super happy with how that draft went, but oh, well, I am now. Quicksmith Rebel and Vengeful Rebel. Two great cards. I've also got Augmenting Automaton, Aether Swooper, Cruel Finality, Renegade Map. This and the Windkin. Holy cow! If I could just take this entire pack and call it good, that'd be fine. But the Quicksmith Rebel, definitely, it's just too good of a card to pass up. We've got another Sweatworks, and we've got a Bastion Inventor. I don't know if we're going to be playing much blue, like I said. We might just pivot into black-red. So if we do that, I mean, we're going to play Sweatworks either way. So let's go with Sweatworks. Oh wow. So Quicksmith Spy's definitely the pick here, but Reverse Engineer's nice. Hinterland Drake is fine in blue, but you know, it doesn't help us in our Improvise type deck, so we'll go with the Quicksmith. We got both Quicksmith cards. Another Cruel Finality, which is good. I was really hoping to pick up some maps because I need some fixing here. But yeah, we'll take the removal. Running 3 colors without any maps is going to be difficult. And maybe we can pick up a Prophetic Prism in the next pack, but those usually go pretty quick too, so we'll have to see. Yenny's fine. Sly Requisitioner, it's tough to gauge. I mean, I used to like the card, but it's 5 is just too much for a 2/2, even if it does have Improvise. Right now it's between Yahenni and Augmenting Automaton, in my opinion, but I mean, you gotta take the rare, right? It's just a strictly better card, so we'll go with that. Okay, so we've got Augmenting Automaton and a Welder Automaton. I do need more 2-drops. A 1-drop is also nice, though. I do like Augmenting Automaton quite a bit. Let's just go with one. Since we already have one Welder, let's go with the Augmenting. Nothing for us here. Alley Strangler might be playable. I do love the Shipwreck Moray in a more traditional, blue flyers deck, but that's not what we're playing today, so. Nice. So, Augmenting Automaton and Implement of Malice. We'll go with the Automaton. I need more creatures. Swooper came back. That's nice. I've never really gotten this guy to work very well. Games just don't go that long very often, so let's go with the Swooper. It's a great card. Shows us blue's kind of open, actually. It's one of my favorite. Lots of people don't. Actually, I don't know what other people think because I don't watch a lot of streams, but I know when it originally came out, people weren't too high on the Aether Swooper. Bastion Inventor's easily the pick here. Well, we've already got 19 playable cards. We're going to have to start cutting. Ice over some good removal. We already have a resourceful return, so we'll take the ice over. I'm kind of glad we didn't pivot into green. I didn't really see anything on this go around. And this second pack is decently good. 2 Quicksmiths. That's really nice. I love those cards. As long as we, try to get them to use their removal and maybe our Yahennis or our Tezzerets, maybe the Weldfast Engineer, something like that, we can drop our 4-drop, one of the Quicksmiths, and then have that live for maybe a couple turns, hopefully. Plenty of artifacts to play it on as of right now. With all the automatons, we got the swooper. And these are both playable. I've never been a fan of Filigree Crawler, but the Gear Smasher's decent later on. We already have a Leave in the Dust, so we'll go with the Gear Smasher. Not sure if we'll play it, but Ice Over's fine. Taking into custody. Yep. Wow. Alright. Well, it's a mythic that's not worth anything monetarily wise, but it's just such a hard card to beat. So it's definitely the pick. Yeah, we're going to have to up our curve a little bit. I wasn't planning on playing that heavy. It's such a good card, though, and there's really not much else. I mean, you could take the P-Foul or maybe the Eager Construct even, but Aetherist is good in a more traditional, like a blue-green energy deck. But there's nothing else for us. So, yeah, definitely the Gearhold. Alright, here I like the Puzzle Knot. I like both Puzzle Knots and the Pyro Helix. What type of removal do we have? We got 14 creatures. We got no, we got a couple of finalities and a perilous predicament. Comes down to these two, in my opinion. I like the Pyro Helix. We'll go with that. I love Panharmonicon. Not gonna play it this game, although it would be kind of fun to play with the Gear Hulk. Yeah, just not a good enough card for limited. You really have to play around it. Prakata Pillar Bug is good. Spireside Infiltrator's fine. That one's better with some Crew 3 vehicles. We'll take the Pillar Bug. I like the Lifelink. Self-Assembler can be fine. I do need more 2-drops, and Dund Operative is a great 2-drop. I was really hoping to see some mana fixing. I only saw one Renegade map, no prisms, and I would have loved to pick up the map, but I don't remember what I picked. Weldfast Engineer, something really good. Man, got plenty of creatures. Subtle Strike's fine. Sure. This pack is not helping us as much. I have a feeling I'm going to get mana screwed quite a bit. Blarg. There's nothing here. Whatever, we'll just take the Pummeler. Wow. There's absolutely nothing. Whatever. I mean, we already have a playable deck right now. The curve is kind of wonky. But, yeah, it's definitely playable. Yes. Love the Metal Spinners. Um, sure, we can take the P file. It's fine. Take the foil. Sometimes you get stuck in drafts where there's, just people that take forever. This one's not too bad, but you can definitely see. Come on, sir. Maybe we'll just take some beef if we need to go late. I don't think this card's really playable, but so we're at 26. We're definitely gonna have to run 17 land. So we gotta cut 3. Got quite a few 3 drops. Maybe I can cut the P foul. Well, I don't have many flyers, so maybe not. We can cut an automaton. We can cut. There we go. 2 more cuts here. What do we cut? We didn't get a ton of improvised stuff, which is kind of sad. I don't really know what the correct choice is here. Leave in the dust. I like that card a lot, but hmm. Yeah, I'll just cut 1 automaton maybe. I'll run it back. Let's see. No double blues, so that's good. We do have some double reds. Just 1 double red, actually. Sure, that looks fine. I don't know. It's hard without any fixing. Okay. See you in the games.